Welcome to FirstWord Pharma's News Roundup for July 31st, brought to you today by editorial researcher Olivia Roger. In our top news story, Pfizer reported that its second quarter revenue rose 4% versus the previous year period to $13.5 billion, beating analyst estimates of $13.3 billion. Meanwhile, profit in the quarter jumped 26% to $3.9 billion. CEO Ian Reid called the results solid, driven by the continued growth of key brands such as Eliquis, Ibrance, and Xeljanz, as well as biosimilars and emerging markets. The chief executive further remarked the performance of these growth drivers was partially offset by product losses of exclusivity, a decline in legacy established products in developed markets, and ongoing legacy Hospira supply shortages. In other news, Bayer entered into a definitive agreement to sell its global prescription dermatology unit to Leo Pharma. The transaction, whose financial details were not divulged, is expected to close this year in the US and during the second half of 2019 in all other markets. And finally, Sanofi's second quarter prescription drug sales fell 3.8% year over year to 6.3 billion euros, with profit down 26.2% to 762 million euros. CEO Olivier Brandicourt commented, as the impact from the U.S. losses of exclusivity peaked in the second quarter, the growth of our diversified businesses largely compensated for these headwinds. To read these and other stories in full, please visit FirstWordPharma.com.
Are you able to keep up with all the news and views in the biosimilars market? FirstWord's Biosimilar Index is the only dedicated biosimilar and non-comparable biologics intelligence tool available. Get ahead of your competition and learn more today.